starts. Bam,
Welcome
there it is.
to Comedians in Space.
Space.
Y'all are supposed to be the people that say space.
Oh,
Space.
Yeah. Nice.
He said space.
Space.
Give me some fucking space.
Look at, it looks better. It looks
Dude,
better.
we're looking good now.
Yeah.
We're
I like
getting
it.
our shit together.
Damn. Have you been working out? I'm asking myself that question.
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
you're wearing a wife
Yeah,
beater.
your
You-
eyebrow raise completely shut down the operation.
Right.
For like 20 minutes.
I was feeling patriotic.
I don't know if you can tell this, but I did get me a belt with some chain, and now I'm doing some weighted pull-ups.
Okay.
Super.
Very
Uh,
nice.
Now I'm gonna get super strong.
Cool. Well, you got any
Strong.
kettlebells?
No, I don't have any
I don't think
kettlebell.
that's the
What's the terminology? Am I missing it?
Kettle.
kettlebell.
What is a kettle? Yeah, I
The-
thought it was a
the
cat.
handle with the boulder.
Gotcha. I thought it was literally a bell you put around a cow. I thought
Mhm.
that's what those people were working
That's
out
what
with.
they're doing.
A cattle.
Yeah.
That's too much noise.
cattlebell.
It would never be allowed.
It does look like that though.
Right. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I thought. Because you know how they put bells.
Totally get it.
They put bells on cats.
I totally get your stupidity.
Okay.
I mean ignorance. Sorry.
Hey, come on.
I'm sorry. I'm
the
sorry.
last time I say something not knowing completely what it is.
Yeah, I'm
ever
just
again,
kidding.
I'm gonna make sure.
This is a safe space. I had to admit that I haven't seen Full Metal Jacket.
Y'all gave me whiskey and expect me to be
are off.
nice, okay? This is y'all's fault.
There's two things to tackle with what Robert just said. Number one, he said safe space. Those don't exist except
Mhm.
for inside of an actual safe.
Mhm.
That would be the only, and then you just need somebody with a stethoscope to break into it slowly but surely. Number two, he said he hasn't seen Full Metal
Wait,
Jacket.
what if you have a block marked out on the ground and you say this
Mhm.
is the space for safe for the safe
For the okay?
for the safe?
All
Is
right.
that not
That is
also
a
a safe space?
That is
Okay.
correct. You're right. He just blew that myth out of the fucking water.
all right?
I'm
So
fine
there's
with
two
that.
ins.
All
Okay,
right, now let's get on to the second topic.
okay.
This young man right here has not seen Full Metal Jacket.
To be fair, I haven't seen a lot of classic movies. That's why I started.
Have you
the
seen
list.
Super Troopers?
Yeah, I've seen Super
Okay.
Troopers. Haven't seen the second one. I didn't see the second.
Okay.
You haven't wasted your time. on
No,
that.
it's pretty good.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
the first one's good enough.
It's strange. Have
Are
you
you about
s-
to? Oh, I don't like
Uh,
this at all, dude.
have
I'll
you seen
leave.
Have you seen
I'll
any of the
leave.
Star Wars?
Yeah, I've pretty much seen all the Star Wars.
Mm,
If-
what was your
Pretty
favorite? Let me guess,
much.
episode 1.
Episode 1.
Mhm,
No.
That's his favorite. Jar Jar Binks.
No, I
Yeah.
think the one where Anakin killed all the children.
That was your favorite?
I get, yeah. Whenever he turns to Darth Vader, right?
He was
that
like,
your
"I
favorite
love
scene of the
abortion."
series?
Yeah, definitely.
Of course it was.
No, I couldn't.
My
tell ya.
favorite's when he's making out with his sister. I'm like, yeah, this,
Oh,
this is what I paid
yeah.
for. This is good stuff right here.
Like father, like
I was like, I
son.
didn't know the Star Wars was filmed in the South. This is amazing. I had no idea. But
They were Confederate rebels.
okay.
The
Hey.
South will rise
Oh
again when we will become a moon again.
I think we actually just came up with a great fucking idea. You
Oh,
on?
yeah.
You on this, Jeremy? Is he with it? Okay.
Well, our
we
re-
can get the black man on board with the Confederate Star Wars. I think
Oh,
we're good.
yeah, he is.
Their theme song could be Leonard Skinner. It kind of works.
Everything they do, like, is this okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's Daddy Black Guy. That's
Oh,
his
shit.
name.
That,
Daddy
that really should be a job. Like Quentin Tarantino when he was
You're
filming
fighting
Django.
us white Confederates. I'm Daddy Black Guy. Oh, everybody come to my aid.
It should
I'm in the corner laughing. I'm like, that's okay. Go ahead.
it should be a job though. Like imagine if Quentin Tarantino would have hired you for Django. And you'd be like, that's questionable. That's
Yeah.
questionable.
I just said go ahead with all of it.
And also,
We're like
Exactly.
we're only episode 4 in, and we're already on race. This is awesome.
Wow,
let's
that's-
get let's get
it took longer than Wise Man. took.
yeah, I know.
We're like the first 10 seconds.
Your intro was,
Yeah,
was talking
welcome
about
to Black People.
race. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's like, stop for real.
All right,
He's giving us
R.I.P.
a thumbs down.
R.I.P. Though, you know, lay it to rest.
I'm just gonna take a sip.
Wow, so you're just really not knowledgeable of older movies, there, Robert,
No, you want to see? I mean, I can show you the list. It's a long list of movies
that you haven't seen.
that I haven't seen that are.
Have
like,
you seen
classic
Texas
movies.
Chainsaw Massacre?
Yeah, I've seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
All right, so I'm starting to.
Exit on.
Oh, okay.
I'm just starting to question the legitimacy of this list now because you've already claimed to have seen most of the movies we just rattled off.
Godfather?
Well, Super Troopers.
Godfather.
Super Troopers. No. See, Godfather's on the list too.
Damn.
I know, dude.
You know what?
Scarface on the list.
Whoa.
We're
Now
gonna-
that
hang
one
on,
gets
hang on,
me.
hang on.
Say hello to my little.
Yeah, dude, Robert De Niro was great in that movie.
What's eating Gilbert Grape with Johnny Depp? Haven't seen it.
Okay.
Day Shift.
Wait, that's Al Pacino, right? Al Pacino.
Have you seen
Scarface.
Rain
Young
Man?
Johnny
Who
Depp.
was it?
Young Johnny
No.
Depp's in it.
Have you seen Rain Man?
Scarface is
All
Al
right.
Pacino.
No.
You
I
haven't seen
know.
Rain Man.
No.
Rain Man. He hasn't
No.
seen Rain.
Sorry, I just burned.
I'm like, wait, are we for? Oh,
Can we get a recap?
no, I just.
No, he just
Fuck
corrected
movie.
me. He's like, you know, that was actually Al Pacino in Scarface. And I was like, I'm sorry, who was it?
Did that a couple times.
Oh shit. Okay, where were you at on the list?
I watched Chinatown. I ended up watching Chinatown because of this list.
Okay,
Taxi Driver. Haven't seen Taxi Driver.
Al Pacino's greatest movie. Go ahead.
Raging Bull. Die Hard. Every single Die Hard.
Okay.
I've only caught bits and pieces.
All right. He's starting to make me feel bad. 'cause
Christmas is right around the corner.
a lot of these movies I haven't seen. A lot of people argue about whether or not Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
It's a
Blade.
perfect time to watch it.
Blade.
Hmm.
Any other movie with Blade in it.
You haven't
Really?
seen Sling Blade?
I haven't seen Sling Blade.
Blades of
These are
Glory.
all recommendations. I have seen Blades of Glory.
So
actually, yeah.
let's let's
okay,
retort
okay.
that previous statement.
Okay, fine. The Punisher. Have not seen The Punisher.
No, that's fine.
Reservoir Dogs. Here's one. A Few Good Men. I have not seen A Few Good Men.
Okay.
People go crazy.
Hard
on
to
that one.
find.
Have you seen Saving Private Ryan?
Yeah, I've seen Saving Private Ryan.
Okay.
Let's go with like, what about like Home Alone?
Yeah, I've seen Home Alone.
Okay. What
Have you
about-
seen A Band of Brothers?
Actually, yeah,
That's
I
a
have.
series.
Yeah, on History Channel.
Yeah.
Can I say
Yeah.
something about Home Alone? I fucking hate that movie.
You would-
I fucking hate
I've
Is
it.
heard
it
this take
Macaulay
somewhere.
Culkin? He just had such a good life, and you were just like, "Fuck that, dude."
Fuck.
Yeah, that's what it got.
Movie,
That's what made me
The
hate him.
movie itself pisses me off.
I like it. The Wet Bandits. I love them. Yeah.
I'm the
No, I liked Home Alone.
What got me was the 2, 3, and 4. I was like, okay, y'all just leaving his ass now.
Yeah, I mean, so you're telling me these two grown men can't kill this kid? They're not trying to kill him, right? I don't even know the premise of the movie.
They're
to be
trying to
honest.
rob the place.
Okay, and this
But
kid's just
they-
giving
I
him a
th-
hard
I
time.
think they get to the point where they want to kill
They
him.
definitely do.
Yeah,
Right, but
because he's been fucking with them.
yeah,
Yeah.
but then he leaves Legos on the stairs and they trip on him.
Bro,
He fucked him.
brutalized
Yeah,
these
dude.
fucks, bro.
He got him good. There was a
goes
bowling
out.
ball to a string at some point.
He ruins his older brother's room, looking for porn maybe or money. I can't remember. But yeah,
That one hits deep.
So okay, y'all
read me like a bug.
bring me up to speed though. So okay, the family's there at the house, and then the family just abandoned him.
Here's my
They're
question.
going on vacation.
They are such a huge family. They have no one else to call to say, "Hey,
Right.
go over and check on our kid."
Yeah.
They're in a huge neighborhood. There's 10 of their fucking kids going through there. None of them are friends with those other parents.
I think they trusted that neighbor with the trusty dusty shovel.
They tried several families and they kept getting machines.
Mhm.
And it's actually that's how they found out that the McAllisters were not actually at home. Remember, he like had it staged where the lights were going to after some party. Remember?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And this is back when
Like
like
thought of everything, Lamar.
fucking these answering machines were actually on tiny cassettes, right? Back in the day. So they actually had to push rewind and then play to get the message. That is absurd.
Mhm.
That is insane.
Technology was insane back then, and
Holy
like growing up.
How,
mhm.
how archaic that
Also,
seems
John
now.
Candy's in this movie, remember?
Really?
That's the Polka band, Polka King. Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, did we change your mind yet?
Donald Trump's in the movie.
That's
Yeah.
the second one.
That's the only way.
Or was that the second? That was the
He's
second
in the
one.
franchise. Claim it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why that's my favorite Home Alone movie is the second one. Not related because Trump's in it. Even though I only get to that scene and then turn it off.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, all right, I've seen what I need to see. Yeah, that's enough.
You're like, God damn, he was still good looking back then. You're like one of those old ladies who's into Trump.
I'm not trying
I
to
don't
steer
know.
this back into Trump.
My
but
grandmother was like the first election. She was like, he's a handsome man. I'm like, talking about Trump? The guy that looks like a king penguin.
Oh man, that reminds me. I don't know why. I'm
Super
cr-
young looking in here though.
I think
just been at a
most
Oh, you're gonna pull that scene up. Of course, we're gonna pull that scene. Oh, there he is.
I think the first picture's good, or that one's too.
Look at this motherfucker.
Same hair. Same hair.
yeah.
Worth
little
a
thicker
billion
back then,
fucking
for
dollars.
sure.
What a
Genius.
boss.
Mhm.
Genius.
It sucks he's gonna get assassinated though.
But did you see him clothesline Vince McMahon? That was my favorite Trump move.
Pull it up.
Yo, he
I mean, you don't
sold
have
it
to-
though. He sold it, man. Yeah.
Wait, what's his
So there was like a bet. I can't remember what the thing was, but it was like Kurt Angle versus like William Regal or something like that.
Yeah,
That
right.
started this. It was like a barbershop match. Maybe it was Edge.
Mhm.
And the thing was, if you lost, the other dude shaved your head. This was there. It is. To pull up the go back. Pull up the first picture. Vince McMahon and Donald Trump had one where they're like, "We're gonna shave your head. We're gonna shave your head if you lose."
And that's Stone Cold refereeing it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he clotheslined him, and then Vince had to get his head shaved. Obviously, Trump's not gonna shave his head.
Right. You know, all the wrestling fans listening to this are getting fucking hard boners right now. They're just like, holy shit, I can't believe
You
they're
think
bringing
people
this
are
up."
listening?
I used to be, and this was like whenever I was into wrestling,
I
back
was
in the good old days.
I was in it. You know what's weird is I was brought up. Don't make fun of me. I was brought up on WCW. Okay, I would watch just
Yeah.
that Hollywood
cool, yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
Mhm.
high school with Eric Bischoff's son? Yeah, dude.
Did you?
Yes, I remember.
Wow.
What a name drop. That's amazing. What was he like?
Who's listening? He's the son was cool. The Bischoff was pretty douchey though.
Yeah.
He was
Well,
like
he's
that
the
in real
creator
life.
of the Elimination Chamber,
He
Jeremy.
was- honestly, bro, it was just like it was just a badge of honor though. Like we DDP went to movies around where we went. Like
Where's that at?
I was Austell, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
So I would see DDP. I saw DDP at the Godzilla premiere.
Was he doing yoga and shit?
No, this is before.
That's
Okay.
Before that, yeah.
I'll tell you what, the sound cut out though.
Uh,
And DDP got up and went, got the people, and like he's like, "You're gonna refund all these people in this theater." He saved the day.
oh yeah, he made a scene.
Whoa.
He was baby facing it.
He diamond cutted the whole scene.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
nice.
dude, that's epic.
Don't want to get a DDT.
It-
DDP, dude.
A story about DDP. Just watching wrestling, it still all has to do with the same thing. Fucking, he wrestled Goldberg, Bill
Pull up
Goldberg,
DDP.
right?
Who the fuck?
And then Bill Goldberg, that was his first concussion during a wrestling match. Was at Halloween Havoc. He went to spear DDP. DDP moved out of the way. He fucking rammed his head on the turnbuckle, like that
Dang.
metal pole, and fucking gashed himself in the head.
Dang.
He said he doesn't remember the rest of the match and shit.
He still won though, probably.
Yeah, of course. He-
Yeah, that was my thing. I was watching some wrestling documentary or something like that. I didn't.
Oh my god.
Is he doing yoga now?
Yeah, that's yoga. Yeah, it's the Diamond Dallas Yoga or some shit like that.
I want to. I'm about to be a subscriber. I didn't know he did that.
Yeah, that's why he stays so fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know this
Probably.
looks douchey, Lamar, but trust me, these
He
were-
looks happy.
No, you know who's douchey? Mr. Perfect. That guy.
Oh my god!
And I mean, obviously Goldberg. The conversation we are going toward.
right, right.
But Mr. Perfect would walk out in a towel, and then just like kids are watching this, and
Yeah.
just like sexually take
Like,
off the towel.
He would seduce the
Be like,
cameraman
"Hello,
and shit.
ladies."
Oh, you're thinking of
when he was
Val- nope,
actually
you're thinking
talking to a
of
little 13-year-old
Val-
boy.
No, he was talking to ladies,
You're
but
thinking
like
of
it's,
Val Kilmer.
Mm,
Oh no, no,
No.
I was thinking of Mr. Perfect.
not Val Kilmer.
Yeah,
No,
Doc
Val-
Holliday,
no,
of course.
Val, I know who you're talking about. I'm-
Mr. Perfect.
so it's
yeah.
not Miss
yeah.
Val Venus. Sorry, Mr. Perfect.
Isn't
I'm
that-
thinking of Val Venus.
Isn't that ass
His
man?
name is Val V.
Val Venus?
Wasn't he the ass man? Was
Oh,
from
lady.
WWF?
This is the guy. Yep.
Come out in a towel.
Bro, that was
Oh
the
my
weirdest
God.
character to
Very
me.
sexualized.
Holy shit!
Like my grandparents would buy me like pay-per-views back in the day, and I'd try like my grandma would just be like, "This is Satan."
Oh, what the
Oh my
fuck?
god, my 13-year-old self. Dude, I want to ask Andrew if this is the moment.
This
You
is
know,
what-
we gotta
yeah.
get Andrew in here and be like, yo,
Because he likes wrestling too, right?
he
Of
loves
course he loves
wrestling. He
wrestling. No, you understand. He really
yeah.
loves
loves
wrestling.
wrestling.
Oh, that's his shit right there.
Yo, if you could, just save that onto my computer and. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Wait, was that not sharing?
Yeah, it's sharing.
It's okay.
Sharing's caring.
I
It's all
don't.
good.
I think we might get kicked
But
off.
I don't want to. I don't want to like leap over.
That was gyrating for too many seconds.
It was a little too long of a GIF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stared at it way too long.
Jeremy
for
thought
sure.
it was Val Kilmer at first. So fucking Doc Holliday was shaking his ass on WCW. He's like, "I'll be your Huckleberry." Fucking
I do feel bad for besmudging Mr. Perfect's name though, because Mr. Perfect, he died too young too. So that wasn't that guy.
that wasn't the same guy. You're talking about Kurt Hennig.
Yeah.
That's who.
No
you're-
wait.
Yeah.
No wait. I don't believe you.
Type in
Is that his
type in
name?
Kurt Hennig. Yeah,
I haven't quite grasped your level
I
of
might know-
sarcasm yet.
I might know
Yo, I am worried.
Kurthen. Yep, Hennig. Yep, there it is. That's Mr.
Oh,
Perfect
God.
right there.
Okay. Yep.
That's Mr. Perfect. You
Yep.
already brought him up.
Yeah. He brought him up earlier.
Okay.
As Mr. Perfect.
Okay,
Oof. He does have a towel though.
he does. I see where the confusion
Well,
comes
yeah.
in.
No. I don't know why I thought it was him.
Don't forget to
Because
bring
he has
a towel.
a towel. We're trying to give you something.
Don't forget to
Let
bring a
it-
towel.
But actually, where's that one that Lamar wanted?
Oh, that's the melody to Funky Town. That's my
Is
favorite.
that the one he was salivating over?
Okay, you're actually saving it.
Yeah, we're gonna give him that.
Yeah,
And
put
then when we gotta have Andrew on,
Mhm.
well, one day somebody will be off, and then
Right.
we'll have Andrew on, and we'll have that saved
I like how
specifically for that moment.
every roast battle. Well, last roast battle he came in as wrestler,
Yes,
brother,
brother,
and that was.
brother.
I like how every single time I have to explain it to somebody that it's actually him. He's still showing because like every time he does this thing in the group chat where he's like, "Sorry guys, can't make it, but in my place is gonna be world-renowned wrestling talent, brother."
Yep.
And the time before that was like some big wig New
Talent
York
scout.
Jew.
Yeah.
Jesus
New York talent
Christ.
agent.
Every
yeah.
never fails. Every single time some comedian's
Dude,
like,
it's
"Sucks,
awesome.
Andrew can't come." I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Anytime-
Yeah.
Anytime I'm talking to him, though, I'm just like, I fucking hate you, Andrew, so fucking much, dude. This is the
What?
worst.
He's like,
Why?
"It's brother,
Why?
brother to you." It's brother to you.
Yeah, he stays in character, even though, yeah. So you got to give him that. But
He gave me a
Jesus.
whole backstory. I was just talking to him, and I was just like, so
and he
how'd
stayed in
you-
character.
You know, what was your worst match? And he was like, cage match, 1987. I was like, it's like, all right.
fucking touche. Have you seen back on movies you haven't seen? Have you seen Jaws?
Damn. No,
Oh.
can't say I've seen parts of like a lot of movies. I've seen parts of Jaws.
How dare you, though? I saw that yesterday for the first time ever.
Oh, you
It's
dick.
fucking great.
Yeah.
It was good.
I did write the Jaws ride at Universal, which is no longer there. So
You
Mm.
basically saw Jaws.
he was there. He almost
Right.
got me.
If you've went to
There
the
was a
ride,
boat. There was a
Mhm.
shark.
Mhm.
There was a
yeah,
canister.
Seen all the
Right.
Jurassic Parks. I was a big dinosaur kid.
yeah, right. Now, what was that one about? No, I actually, there's not one. I can't think of
I
one
don't know why
bad.
that's funny, but
I can't think
he's a
of
big
one.
dinosaur kid.
I can't think of one bad Jurassic.
What was your
Park, though.
favorite dinosaur?
My favorite dinosaur, I think I would have to go with the T-Rex.
Of course.
It's just
What
classic.
about
T-Rex.
yours?
Why
Why T Rex is because you got tiny arms.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I would
He
go.
couldn't wipe his ass. I
He's
can't
like,
wipe my ass. Same.
I got a big head
Yeah.
and tiny arms.
What's the one with
I
the
don't think you
fin
quite-
on its head?
Stegosaurus.
No, the one that's in the car with the fat guy who's stealing the DNA and it spits in his face and blinds him.
I forgot
Oh,
the name of
the
Yeah.
real lizard
Yeah,
thing.
the one with an impossible name to pronounce.
the one that was like.
That's the one. That's my boy. That's my dog. Reminded me of family members
Yeah,
spitting hot nicotine in my face.
and then
Dilophosaurus.
killed Newman.
Yeah.
Dilophosaurus.
Newman.
Can we get a picture without bones?
I know, right?
What a dick Newman was. And is that the only movie? Did Samuel L. Jackson say?
Dilophosaurus.
Did Samuel L. Jackson?
Oh, there it is.
That was it.
Nice.
Did Samuel L. Jackson
Wicked.
say motherfucker in that movie?
I don't know.
I don't think
All I
he did.
remember is Newman going,
Right. Because he tried to hack into his computer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he did. I don't think he said motherfucker, and that might be a first for a Samuel L. Jackson movie.
PG-13.
Yeah, he said, "Hold on to
There's
your
only one-
butts."
Hold on to your butts. Yeah, he did say that.
While he was smoking a cigarette, so it was a double entendre. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
deep
Never
writing.
thought of that.
Mhm, that's
He was
right.
like, I'm not gonna say butts without
A sick-
something.
yeah, there has to be. Yeah,
'cause
hold
I would
on to
much
your.
rather say motherfucker.
Hold on to your motherfucking asses. Yeah.
Hold on to your motherfucking cigarettes. No littering in the park.
Yeah, right.
I'm tired of these motherfucking dinosaurs in this motherfucking park.
Yo,
That would have been
every
better.
time.
That would have been better.
Is that the first time I've never seen? You know how he had the Barbasol can that was.
Have seen snakes on a plane, by the way. Have seen snakes on a plane.
I have not. Is that really
The Barb-
considered a classic movie?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah. That's the first time I've
To
seen.
people who have ridden planes.
Yeah,
maybe.
that's true.
Wait,
I've never
how
been on
many
one.
have you? How many planes have you been
Negative
on?
one.
But the Barbasol can, because I want.
Is that like a
hang
Greyhound
on,
ride?
hang
You
on,
get
hang on.
-1
right. Yeah.
plane ride with every Greyhound
It was a
you
shitty
take?
amusement park I went to. No, it was a coin operated machine that actually spit out the money back. So it was a Barbasol can he used to hide the DNA.
Right.
So he could sneak it out. I remember seeing that as a kid and just like it just didn't register at all.
Mhm.
I was like, why?
I thought it was a toy. I wanted it.
Yeah.
I used to try to, but like take the bottom out of the cans
With a blade.
No, I was just like I was just confused. I didn't know what
Right.
to do. I was like, it doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Same thing with like the honeycomb, with like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you like whenever you bought Honey Nut Cheerios,
get
you
the
would
bee.
get the little honey spoon thing.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I remember buying one time or getting my mom, mom bought it for me because I wanted it,
Uh-huh.
and opening it and being like, "The fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
You don't get
You're
that."
just disappointed.
Yeah.
Did you yell at your mother?
No, I probably cried.
You're
though.
just gonna
Probably
Google
did
every
cry.
word.
Probably, yeah. I don't know.
Let's see what he's talking about.
The honeycomb.
The honey, no, honey. It's
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah.
And it's the honey thing. It's the thing that
Oh,
you
I
put.
know what you're talking
you know
about.
what I'm talking
Right.
Yeah, there's one on the
didn't see that
honeycomb thing
much.
right there.
There used to be a long time ago, back in the early 90s, there
Let's
was
look up honeycomb.
a Hefty's commercial, and the mascot was a thumb,
No.
and it had a face on it.
Yeah.
And
There it is,
I
yeah.
was like,
It's
I
on.
want one of
You have
those.
one?
And somebody
Yeah,
told me,
he's got
well, you
one.
have
Yeah,
two of
see,
them.
that
And I
thing.
was like, it's just not the same.
Right.
It's not, on TV. This is back before, cameras they were just coming out with them 40 years ago.
I think just commercials to kids are just so overwhelming.
That's
and then
what it
whenever
is.
you get whatever it is, you're just like, something's missing.
Yeah, it's
you know?
sensory overload.
Mhm.
It's
Should be illegal what they're doing to kids.
yeah. Oh god damn, with TikTok and shit.
I was talking about Epstein Island, but
You think TikTok is
It
bad?
should be illegal.
What do you think is worse, TikTok or the censorship of Instagram and Facebook?
What's worse?
oh,
TikTok.
he's been on this. He's been on this.
What's worse, the availability of crazy shit on TikTok or the censorship of Facebook and Instagram?
Okay, so
Which would be worse?
God damn, I think they're both like different sides of the same coin.
both suck.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you think there should be some control?
I
in
think
there.
for creators, the exposure on TikTok's way better, right? Like, he's pissed because obviously, if you're like stand-ups like us and stuff,
Yeah.
you try and share your shit on Facebook or anything like that, you have to pay like hundreds of dollars if you wanted any kind of views, right?
Really?
Go share like a dog pic on Facebook
Just
And-
of any dog?
of like your dog, or of
My
like
dog just died.
or like of a life event, or
Yeah.
or do whatever you want to do.
Okay.
And then go share like 5 minutes of your set
Okay.
on Facebook.
Yeah. Well, what's gonna happen?
You're gonna get like hundreds of likes on like the dog pic and
Doubt it.
whatever, or however how many friends you got. And then on the comedy stuff, nothing. There's not
Really?
gonna be any likes, no views, nothing.
Really?
Yeah, they want you to pay for the ads, for sure.
Shit. So either pay the ads or have China run my life.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. So you're gonna sell your soul one way or
That's
the other.
basically what you're.
Do you just
getting
say
at, right?
Asian people? Is that what it is?
Huh? No, Chinese people.
Just Chinese,
Right, and
I
not
respect
even-
that.
not
Which
I
is
respect that.
most of Asian people.
Well, Russians are Asian.
Right.
Yeah. So are Indians.
Right. Well, they do have a huge population.
They do. And I don't hate those people.
I do.
I don't hate those kind.
The scam calls are too much, dude.
Oh, that's well, that is.
I would like to cancel that. Let's stop
The
that.
scam calls.
The scam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just
that's bad.
like calls from other countries.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Why does customer service? Why is there a language barrier?
That
for
is
customer
Because
service?
it's customer service.
It's cheaper. It's outsourced.
Right.
Yeah, but that's not customer service.
ever-
It's capitalism. That's what that is.
You ever talk to the sales?
I'm a capitalist. I
You're-
like it.
You ever talk to the sales department? They're
Mhm.
fucking fluent speaking English motherfuckers.
My name is Jeff.
No,
Yeah,
they
sales is
very
always
fluent,
English,
Sales,
yeah.
professional. But as soon as it goes to something's fucking up, then you're talking to, "Hello,
Technical.
my name is Calamar," and
Yeah.
then it's just holy shit.
Yeah.
Was that a
Mhm.
bad representation of the voice? Because I was aiming for it. Okay, they're canceling a poo. Not even
Yeah.
trying to open that can of worms right now.
Oh, now we're a political podcast again.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Again.
Back to politics.
so when it comes to Biden, all right, and when it comes to Kamala,
uh-huh.
to Kamayamiya,
Mhm.
when it comes to her,
She's Japanese, yeah.
That
Do
was on
you get-
Xbox. That wasn't on.
Do I get what?
Somebody was listening live and like, go guys.
No, as you can see right there, we have 0 live listeners.
Where are you going?
There's 4 live listeners.
you know what?
There you go.
Eventually,
No, I was just being.
eventually there will be one.
Oh
What
yeah.
are you I mean, I do my college football podcast every week, and I get like the most live viewers I've had is like 8 people one
Yeah,
time.
and we're going.
That was pretty good.
Okay,
Live,
so
though?
Nice.
Live,
how
though?
long you
pretty
been
good.
doing that podcast?
Oh, years, dude. Years.
All right, within a year, we are getting 9. All right,
I mean, it's doable.
It's
just gotta-
doable.
You just gotta like build. up
within
the
a year we
channels.
do 9. All right.
I can feel like I can call 9 friends right now and give them the link. We can go. We can get.
No,
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 that's
not
cheating,
right
that's
now.
cheating.
That's cheating,
cheating.
dude.
As long as they're
We
not
need real
loud.
viewers.
Cheating.
Real.
You know that.
Yeah, right. But what were you saying about Kamehameha?
Kamehameha. The
the bitch who fucked her way up the political ladder.
I don't know if she did that, but
did.
she definitely.
AOC.
No.
No,
who?
Kamehameha.
Come on.
Yeah, she-
Yeah.
Right.
That is a rumor, right? I never.
It is a rumor.
It is a rumor.
Where is she?
Vice President of the United States of
Anybody
America.
seen her?
I haven't seen her in a minute, bro.
she gave some long-winded dumbass speech like 3 days ago. I think it's just the saddest fucking thing.
No one's even. I haven't, dude.
We
Remember
need to
when?
work hard as a
Dude,
country.
when Trump was in office, we used to see every congressional hearing,
Yeah.
every freaking thing he was doing in the news. We saw every little word he ever said.
Right.
And now we don't even get like a
No.
like a
glimpse.
debrief or anything in your
Nope.
feed.
People cared so much.
Yeah, but
Cared
now-
so much
now
for just like a little bit.
the mean Twitter man isn't running the country, so it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, he's
okay.
on another feed.
So mean.
Yeah, it's let a
Truth.
bunch of tree fuckers take
He's
over.
back on Twitter,
I'm
by the way.
sorry.
He's
he
back on
can't be the
Twitter.
He
meanest
is. Yeah, we
president.
talked about that last episode. By
Oh,
the
did
way.
we?
Yeah,
Did
we
we? I
did.
forgot.
Yeah.
George
We're gonna do it
Washington, George
everyone.
Washington would go to his slaves and be like, "Hey, give me your teeth," and then
You know that? See, not everyone knows.
George
knows that.
Washington is a
Yes.
motherfucker.
It's like
Yeah.
when you
I'm
dance
just
his
kidding.
ass off. Though.
when
He's a
they tell you
good
that
guy.
He maybe is.
when
I
they
don't
tell
know
you
the
that in
guy.
school, they were like, he had wooden dentures. That's all they told us. And then I grew up, and they were like, full of slaves' teeth. He had wooden dentures full of slaves'
I
teeth.
mean,
He had wooden teeth.
where are
he
you
had
gonna get your
porcelain
teeth?
that's where you got them from.
He had lots of different sets of teeth.
You didn't know that?
He also had
I did
lead.
not know that.
He
There was also
literally would-
lead.
Yeah, he had sets of teeth made from like slave teeth,
Yeah.
different slaves,
hmm
molars and
Right.
yeah, fronts.
Yeah.
A whole
Wow.
set though. Like,
Do you
he had
think-
his
How
slave set.
sick.
Do you think he craved?
What the
I'm
fuck?
saying if we can handle him,
Wow.
I know.
it's not that bad.
Why would you want black people's teeth inside your mouth?
No,
I never knew that.
I'm fucking,
dude.
I'm fucking
That's
around. I'm just
crazy.
fucking around.
I
It's a
was
joke, it's a
going
joke.
to. I was going to, and then I let him step in that landmine. That's
Dude,
fine.
Yeah, I know.
It's perfectly
Yeah,
okay. Put that on the ticker.
Dude, I
Yeah.
always say if it's funnier than it's fucked up, then let's
Yeah.
go. Let's roll.
Yeah, no, that's what gets
Funnier.
doors broken.
I think when you have another camera added to the setup here, it's going to be pointed to Jeremy. 'cause
No, we're gonna
right-
have two sides.
Okay.
Jeremy is just the lowest on the totem pole when it comes to media.
Yeah, not height. I got you.
Not anything else.
Not anything
I have
else.
the biggest intellect.
Yeah.
We know he has a mediocre dick. We know that. He went on a cruise and had a dick gazer look at it, and that shit was
He was not impressed.
he was disappointed.
No, he roasted me for like an hour.
You remember
Jesus,
this?
That's a long
No.
time to be roasted.
Were you there? You were there for this
Yeah,
conversation.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I remember.
Patrick was there, yeah.
I remember hearing that conversation, and it was.
He went on a cruise, and this guy looked over the stall while he was peeing, and he was just
Yeah, he was like,
disappointed in his dick.
right. He was critiquing him while he was pissing.
Yeah.
he was just like, "That's not."
And
how
then he
you
went up
shake
to
it."
the bar and was like, "Look at this little cock motherfucker."
I'm never hard when I'm peeing though.
No, I know.
That's when you're not gonna be hard.
Right. He
I just,
Very difficult to pee when you're hard.
did catch you
Especially
at
when
your
you
most
just got out of the
vulnerable.
pool too.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. No.
Right. Yeah. He
I was
actually.
just sitting at a bar and I just like he
Oh.
followed me, bro.
Sorry, I was just trying to help.
Oh yeah, it was cold.
We would
So
assume you
bad.
were just swimming since you're on a
I was
cruise.
sitting on top of an ice cube.
It was an Alaskan cruise.
Oh.
Very cold. In Alaska.
Yeah, dude. He said,
Yeah.
he goes, I looked over. I'm like, you like what you're looking at? He goes, not really.
Damn. Holy
bro.
shit.
Oh, man.
I go, I'm a grower, not a shower.
He was like, "Do you like what you're looking at?" He's like, "No." He's like, "What about now?"
Starts pissing on the walls. The boldest,
You should have taken a fat shit and been like, "You see how big that is?"
He's
Oh my
like,
god.
"Oh, my opinion of you's changed."
Yeah, he's like, "Now that's impressive."
Now that's validation for
Yeah.
you right there. He took a picture, took a selfie with it.
they ain't ever gonna clean that up.
Right. He fished it out with his bare hands and put it in a Ziploc and took it back to his room.
What are these people
Ugh.
thinking who are just pissing and shitting all over the bathrooms? You know what I'm
They're
saying?
pricks, though. They are. That's a shitty thing to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pissing on the
Mm,
toilet
it
seat.
pisses people
Oh my
off.
Yeah,
God.
hey, keep going, keep doing it. But I went to Bonnaroo one time and I had to go pee. Obviously, consumed some substances. Walk
Mhm.
into the
What
porta
kind-
potty,
dude.
and no, hang on. And there was a big half cut turd just sitting right there on the top of the toilet seat.
Jesus.
Oh, an
Just wait.
upper decker.
No, but it's in the porta potty, so it's just on
An
the
upper
toilet.
decker on the porta potty.
On the toilet
upper
seat.
decker is on the.
It's in the
Yeah.
commode.
Oh,
Right.
it's in the commode.
It has to be a
Mhm.
functioning actual toilet.
on the.
Mhm.
for a deck.
Wait.
An upper decker is when you take the lid off of the clean water
Right.
and you poop in there, but you also leave a poop in the.
No, an
in the
upper
toilet.
decker is when you poop on the toilet.
Pretty sure I'm right
lid.
about
No,
this.
On
Robert.
the toilet seat. When you poop on the toilet
No,
seat.
no. What
That's
Robert's
an upper decker.
what Robert's referring to is a landmine. It was directly on the surface of the porta potty toilet.
Mhm.
There is no. See, in an upper decker, you shit in the commode, so when you flush
the
it,
tank.
it
According
fucking
to
goes down
Chat
into the bowl.
GPT.
No, an upper decker is when you poop on the toilet lid.
is a slang term that refers to a prank in which someone defecates in the upper tank of the toilet.
Mm.
Upper
Oh, in the
than in the
tank.
bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
The commode,
Mhm.
right?
Oh,
That's the commode
shit.
part.
He's like, I've been
Back-
shitting on toilet seats for too long.
I thought it was shitting on the toilet seat, not shitting in the back.
Lamar's like, I've been doing it wrong.
I've
this
been doing it
entire
wrong
time."
for years.
now you gotta do it right.
You ever,
Dude.
you ever
You
tried
gotta
to?
write your
I
wrongs.
gotta call them up and be like, I'm sorry, I didn't upper decker you. I did something different.
Get a diagram of an upper decker going.
Oh God! Put that as the thumbnail. Hey, fucking.
What is the camera looking at? Us or like the honeycomb thing?
It's on it. Is it? But there's a share screen. He can share it. He can share it.
Okay,
anytime.
my bad.
Nice. You ever upper decker a urinal? You talking about? You have to have fucking agility.
Somebody, okay. That was one of
Oh,
my.
God.
That was one of the best South Park
Fucking-
episodes of all time.
Yeah.
Maybe
a fudge
spread your
dragon.
little butt cheeks. Okay. Yeah,
Upper
that's a good
decker,
diagram.
toilet wrecker. Wow, they rhymed it. Nice.
Mm.
Who was Eminem writing these?
What is this? College humor.
What college kids find funny? Mm.
That's potty humor.
Oh, is it? Yeah, you think plumbers know a lot of shit jokes, probably, right?
Yeah,
I would
probably.
think so. I would think so.
Except they usually tell it like, hey, listen, this one. That's how it always starts.
Right.
And it's just this long story.
You probably get desensitized from it, like after a decade of working as a plumber.
Yeah.
You just reach down, pull out a big old hunk of dookie, and you just don't feel nothing inside.
I know anytime I've ever talked with a
I
plumber,
feel like I
or
don't
had
want. I
one,
never want to be that like mentally
I mean,
like broken down. I don't know if it's. I don't know if he's built up a strength to the turds or if he has been broken down by the turds.
you know, it's got to. I think you're getting worn away at from both sides. I think it's a strength, but also just a defeat at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like if
He's- he's making $200 an hour for this,
yeah,
but he has to squeeze
right,
a shit.
yeah.
I mean, change a pipe. You get a change of pipe. That's a good day.
I wonder if
Mhm.
shits are like snowflakes.
They're all different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of.
I think they are.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're like a thumbprint.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's how they look at
Your poo is nothing like mine.
that's correct, sir.
My poo.
No, they actually have a database. They collect on everyone. That they're going to start doing that when your toilets are
Diarrhea
going
can be similar though. Like if you ate a similar food and it gave you similar.
to.
Shut up, Jeremy.
Yeah. Come. I mean,
Liquid poo is liquid poo.
that is true. I don't know. I think I could pick my.
Robert looks like a
There's
guy
stripes.
who has a lot of liquid poos.
I did. I had liquid poo. Like that's why I was late because I had liquid poo. Today.
Sounds like a chocolate mousse brand.
Liquid poo.
I think I
This
could
podcast brought to you by Liquid Poo.
put it on the ticker.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Liquid Poo.
Yeah.
I bet I could pick out my watery squirts out of a lineup though.
No.
Yeah, I think I could say I could claim ownership visually
The
to my.
smell, maybe.
Well, yeah.
Do y'all ever have like diarrhea and you can almost feel like when you finally had that last poop, you'd be like, I'd be like, I know, I feel like that
Yeah.
was the one that got rid of whatever was in there.
Mhm.
But there's still that little bit of
Don't trust it.
uncertainty.
Don't
Uncertainty.
You're just like, fuck, because you already wiped your ass and you're cleaning. Like,
When you have diarrhea, do you ever have like that clog of hard poop?
fuck yeah, dude.
You have that one stopper
Yeah.
that's left,
Uh,
and you're like, after you poop that one hard
Right.
turd out, it's like
yeah.
here,
Yeah.
pull the
Yeah.
like pull the lever, crunk, and it
That's
just
right.
drops down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. I've had many a nights like that.
Tonight will probably be like that after
You
this
think
whiskey.
so?
Yeah, I don't. I get my tummy has been a little bitchy.
Oh
lately.
no, your little belly's
Your little
hurting?
your tum tum.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah. I gotta
gosh.
figure something out. I think I'm developing a lactose intolerance.
Yeah,
Well,
most
there's
people
no
do.
milk in
You're
that
like 30
whiskey.
now, right?
I know, but it's like the same with alcohol too. Like beer, the shits.
Oh
instantly.
you might have bone marrow cancer.
God damn, bro. Don't keep laugh.
How do you
I
test
thought that
that?
was a serious
You got-
diagnosis.
they got to
for
drill
something
into your
serious.
bone.
Mhm.
And they do it at the hip.
Oof.
Yep.
At the hip.
At the hip.
That's
At
the
the hip.
worst spot.
Yeah, sounds like the start of a rap song. At the hip.
At the hip.
A penny a day
At the
can
hip.
save Robert. If we just had one viewer that could donate a penny today.
Every purchase of liquid poo gives 15%.
Let me first say a penny. It's not gonna do shit.
You guys want
After-
to film like a video? Sorry. Do you
What?
want to film a video of us going around to gas stations trying to sell the idea of liquid poo? It's just like chocolate milk.
Mm.
They sell brown blood water.
You're looking at me dead in the face and say you're going to go up to a gas station employee and be like, "Hey,
You got to sell this." That's how they
Gas
did. That's how they
station.
did Verve.
We need to go to like a Whole Foods.
Jeremy, look, you're right, dude, because they sell people drink
There's so much
liquid
handle.
death. So I'm pretty sure people would drink a liquid,
Liquid
poo.
poo, yeah.
Just ironically to be cool. Hey, check what I'm drinking.
yeah."
Liquid poo.
But it's just like chocolate milk
Yeah.
with some like
we'll rip off
peanut
Borden's.
butter in there or something.
Right. We'll take that Dutch chocolate from Borden's and just
Maybe give us
relabel
South
it.
Park, put Mr. Hanky on there
Oh yeah,
for the
well,
holidays.
they got big lawyers,
Well, we can.
big Jewish lawyers.
Well, we can.
We can find out something. We can make it happen,
Carton.
dude.
No, okay.
Jeez. Yeah, put that on the ticker. Jew. Just a long W.
Oh, dude. I mean, we have nothing on Legion of Skanks, and they haven't got canceled.
God,
yet, so.
again, he drops another podcast.
Hey
The
guys,
second episode in a row, he
Go
drops
check out
another
Legion of
podcast.
Fucking do it again, too.
Yeah, don't watch this shitty podcast.
watch. Well, they get
If
away.
they like that, they would like this too.
Well, they get away with it. I mean, Ari Shafir, I
The
mean,
Amazing Races.
yeah. Oh, dude, yeah, his old shit
Oh,
back in the day. Yeah, there it is.
Open your eyes.
Name drops. Fucking :3. There it is.
I'm a connoisseur of comedy and podcasts.
Yes.
Mm. The easiest thing to be a connoisseur of.
It is.
Really, it requires no effort at all.
Or like audiobooks.
Hmm.
Like I've read a ton of audiobooks.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Doesn't really require reading. I've audiobook read Dostoevsky. Fucking, I don't know the name of the book. I'm just trying to sound smart. I have an encyclopedia on fucking audiobook. I have a thesaurus on audiobook.
We just starts saying words and then similar words. Is that what then you got the thesaurus on audiobook?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's it. You take that one to the stand. You're like, it's gonna kill.
It's gonna murder.
Yeah, it's gonna murder. I think it actually was.
Homicide
A
even.
dictionary.
There it is. Yeah. See, Lamar stuck with the theme just now. It went over your head a little bit, Robert.
I think did it.
I
What-
said
what'd you
kill. He
Kill.
said. Then I said murder, and then he said
Oh,
homicide.
homicide,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Mm,
see, because
slay.
it's a sleigh.
There you
Yeah,
go.
like what Santa drives.
say? Mhm.
Mhm.
All right, perfect.
Now that's chain reaction. Slay.
Hmm I have a
Mhm.
family member with the last.
Or
name
as
Slay.
government call it, suicide.
Ooh, damn! Back on politics. Here's the thing about Joe Biden. Yeah,
He ain't killed a soul.
right.
Not since '93
Let me tell you about
at the
corn
Klan
pop.
meeting.
Oh god, dude, that dude is the most annoying fucking person.
Corn pop? I agree, dude.
No. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
You know, my feathers just got ruffled.
Oh.
I didn't know you were
Yeah.
gay.
Yeah, very.
You have feathers?
The gayest. Yeah, only gays have feathers.
I think that's an arguable point.
I think it's-
honestly,
It might be. Well, gays have to get plucked before they're, stuff.
I'm not saying all gays. Don't let me get stuck in a box.
I would
here.
never accuse you of such things.
Just statistically speaking,
Hmm
the people with feather boas.
Yeah. Yeah, 99.8%.
Feather boas. That is a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that, like a snake?
That's
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Like
Oh.
a snake, but for
For
gay
your neck-
people.
for aesthetic looks.
Oh, okay. Shit.
So you can whip it around.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They look fabulous.
Do they? I'm confusing it with like an ascot, I think. Like what Fred had on Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Robert's sweating in here.
That's his bone marrow cancer.
You can pop that window open if you want.
Yeah, it's a crisp 90 degrees.
You laughing at my
outside.
bone marrow cancer? dude?
He's
I'm about to go get tested like this week, dude. I'm gonna walk in here with a limp next week. Check
And
that
not
my
for
hip.
me this time.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be the shittiest way to go.
Walk in with a limp and a feather boa.
Mm,
And a sore ass from all the pennies.
that's right. Penny a day.
Penny a
Not
day
bad.
shoved up his ass.
Damn. Like a live action.
More of a
fucking-
dime kind of guy.
Yeah.
Tight the butthole.
Yeah. It hurts at first, but you work into it.
Ugh.
Yeah, maybe for the size, but still, that's like 10 times the asking
I
price.
think that hurts the ass cancer. Just
And there's
kidding.
ridges on a
It's-
dime too. You got to take that in consideration.
Yeah,
There's
penny.
sharp
There's no
little-
ridges on a
Smooth.
penny?
No,
Smooth.
smooth as a
Robert's
ass.
Smooth as going in your.
smooth as the hollow insides of your bones.
I hate that this is gonna be like a running joke now.
Your frail.
You're gonna think it's funny when I
skeletal
actually have bone marrow cancer.
Are you kidding? I'd be
We'll
like,
have to
I
bump
didn't-
it up from a penny to a dime.
That's
For
right.
donations, not
Anytime
up
I'm
his
sick,
ass.
y'all are gonna be like, yeah, well, I
Oh,
told you.
Oh shit, dude.
You can't stop bone marrow cancer either.
You can't stop cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So to answer your question,
I just got the Black Man by Jeremy in the back.
that's a death sentence, dude.
Jesus.
That's like an
He was like,
Italian guy kissing you on the lips. It's over.
Bro,
Why you gotta give him?
that was fucked.
Yeah, it was.
So you can't stop cancer, and Jeremy's like, God damn. Sweet child.
That should be a
Pray for
sound
your
on the
soul.
soundboard. Just your.
Just,
Dude, like you just got the official diagnosis. And you just broke the news. Jeremy's like,
Sweating is the pre-diabetes.
yeah,
That's happening. It might be full-blown diabetes, bone cancer at this point.
yeah.
You have the diabetes bone.
Yeah, you might
cancer.
want to finish your drink.
My leg's tingling right now.
Oh man, the
My
paranoia.
foot's just about to fall off.
Oh, you need insulin for your diabetes, and you need insulation for your weak femurs.
Walking here just a potato next week.
Man, at least it's not a vegetable.
It's a starch, right?
I think you might be right.
My
What?
dad cooks like corn and potatoes. He's like vegetables. They're both starches. That's
Hmm,
why I grew up looking like a ball.
right.
That's why I didn't really grow. 'Cause the vegetables I had was potatoes and corn.
Those are good together. You ever had mashed potatoes and corn?
It's so good, but
Yeah.
they're not vegetables. That's what they're not. And then one time he tried to like introduce me to vegetables like broccoli. He just gave me raw broccoli.
Jesus.
It's like eat that.
Then you were like, I never want to eat this again.
After he pinned me in a wrestling match. That was like one of those. I thought I could out wrestle my dad. And I was like 7.
Jeez.
And he was like, if you lose, you have to eat vegetables. And they made me eat like raw green beans and broccoli.
That's a horrible introduction. That's like, how,
Vegetables, right? Cooked the shit.
like, how did he introduce you to shaving? Just walked up and cut you? Oh, shit.
Just throws a ball in my face. It's catch. Don't you fucking just know.
He suplexes you.
He told me how to cut. He told me how to catch pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rock bottoms me.
He fucking.
You messed with the wrong dad.
He takes you to the park and where the fence is. He just
Mhm.
goes and 619s you from
Oh,
the fucking
shit.
between the bars.
Very
He just walks out Hulk Hogan. I said, eat your vegetables and take your vitamins.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
There we go.
He actually did.
Oh, yeah. Jeez, he just hit behind a corner and fucking tripped you and said, "Welcome to gravity, bitch."
You think you can beat me? It doesn't matter what you think. All right, we're done. I'm done.
Yeah, are we done with the wrestling?
Got me out of the bone
references?
cancer, dog. So whatever we can do. Well, let's talk about how I don't watch any movies again. I like that better.
And what about? Let's talk about Florida Freedom Fest.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, talk about that for a second, y'all.
Oh man, it's so. Lamar and I got a show, Florida Freedom Fest, come out.
Nice.
It's a camping festival at the Swanee Campground. So if you ever been to Halloween, it's there, same place, magical spot. This is the second annual Florida Freedom Fest put on by the Mises Caucus of Florida and potentially the Libertarian Party of Florida. So the way it's set up, we're trying to build it to like what Port Fest is in New Hampshire,
Mhm.
which is the annual event that's put on by the Free State Project up there in New Hampshire to kind of celebrate trying to take over the state with like libertarian, like-minded people, right?
Yeah.
And so the Mises Caucus has been doing is trying to figure out this free county project. And they're trying to do that in a
No,
county
go
that's
back and
conducive
scroll
to
down. Go back.
taking
Go back.
over
Go back to the.
the
There you
local
go.
government
Yeah.
and like, you know, putting in libertarian policies. So this is more like a celebration, like our annual thing that we're trying to build up. And we got a comedy show going. We got
Okay, it's a
Kyle
comedy
Ruff.
show.
Yeah, we got a comedy show. Well, it's not a comedy show. The comedy show is one night.
Okay,
Yeah, it's a camping festival.
right. But you have one night of comedy,
Yeah, one night of comedy.
and then so when's the date of the show, and who's going to be on it?
It's gonna be October 1st, or it might be is if October 1st is the Sunday, it's going to be September 31st, the comedy show. That's on
Yeah, because
Saturday
there's
night.
31 days.
There's
in
31
September.
days in September, maybe.
Sure.
Are there?
No,
Dude,
not at all.
The 30th. Of
Okay,
September.
gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
I don't know. You got the flyer somewhere? You got the flyer?
Yeah, it's. I
It's-
shared it into my story.
It's me, Lamar,
Uh-huh.
Zach Van Geskel.
Zach, very funny.
Zach's very funny. And then we got a libertarian comedian, Kyle Ruff, coming in from Boulder, Colorado, I think. He's out there in Colorado. He's
Ooh.
flying in here.
Nice.
So,
Gonna
so
do
am
some
I
mics.
featuring or am I opening?
You're featuring.
Hell yeah. No.
Well, I mean, you and Zach are featuring. I'm hosting. So I'll just
Who's
bring you
first,
guys
me
on.
or Zach?
Probably you.
Oh, the disrespect.
I
I'm just
knew
kidding.
that.
I'm just kidding. Zach's been doing it more
He's been
longer
doing it
than me.
longer.
He's been doing it longer. I'm just kidding. I'm just
And
kidding.
Yeah, and he's kind of funny. a little
Yeah,
bit.
Yeah, he's funny.
Fucking hilarious. He was.
He's
I'll talk. He was down on himself the other day. I was like, "What are you talking about, dude?"
Yeah, well, wise man time dying. It kind of got
yeah.
to him a little bit.
you
know?
leaving him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't me.
Yeah.
He based the continuation of Wise Man Time on whether or not he can pick up a fucking Dixie cup with a pair of chopsticks and funnel the rest of his beer. And then he failed, and he's like, "We're not recording again."
But I mean, that's a pretty good way of.
yeah,
doing it.
That was a sign off, so we never recorded again. That's what. Yeah, I know. That's a risk taker right there. It is. That's like, remember when Tony Hawk did his 900? Yeah, you're old enough.
The
So
big twist.
right, yeah, like he put everything on that.
Yeah.
That's what Zach pretty much did the comedy version of the 900.
You seem
and
a
failed.
little upset about it.
Not at all. Not at all. It was like a loved one to me, but not at all.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'll get over it. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, don't drop the podcast name. We don't do
No,
that
we're
here.
not good. Well, it's dead anyway.
Y'all
doesn't
done it
matter.
like so many times,
Yeah.
and I get in trouble. I get in trouble.
should keep the same energy.
Yeah. What was the podcast called?
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not falling for your. I'm not falling for your jokes. You think you're funny or something?
I'm gonna be at the Emerald Republic on the 21st. Aaron put me on that show.
Nice,
I'll
fucking-
be on that
Yeah, good job, buddy.
show.
Good job.
So that's gonna be fun. And so yeah, that's pretty much all I got going on.
That was a fun mic, or that was a fun show. The way the stage is, you have like I don't know if you've done it back in the day when they
Yeah.
used to have it. Did you?
Mhm.
So you know how it has that one crowd there, one crowd there.
right,
So if they suck, you just start doing it to the other people.
right.
That's what
good.
I did.
I'm just gonna wear like dark shades and make pretend I'm blind doing it. That way I don't have to look at anybody.
Tony sat down like his entire set,
Really?
and he it was not a part of his set, so I'll say it. He was just like, does anyone want to go for like a coffee with me or something? He was like going through like a breakup or something. He was like just trying to get a coffee
for
with
his
a girl.
set,
It
yeah.
was for his set. It was hilarious. He killed it. It was like a
Damn.
master class. Wow, I love Tony Burkett.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Very funny shit, man.
it was hilarious.
Well, this has been a great episode, I'd say.
I think this has been awesome.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You got
man,
any-
it's
you
been
got anything
great.
else?
No,
Other than Florida
I'm
Freedom Fest?
also October 1st. I'm in Mobile. I'm hosting the Bartenders Do Comedy show
Nice.
at the Alabama Music Box.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm there, and then Roast Battle September 22nd,
Every
and
month.
then at the end of the month, the last Friday of the month is a full moon. So I'm doing a triple feature, which is 30-minute sets with me, the main guy in Mobile,
Carson Taylor.
no,
Zeke.
Zeke Buckholt,
Uh-huh.
and then
Zeke
also
butthole.
Zeke
Like
Buckholt. It sounds like I'm saying butthole, but I promise you, I'm
Butthole.
just mispronouncing your name.
Butthole.
And then also the other, I think is it Tech? It might be Tech.
Tech Johnson.
Yeah.
That's Johnson.
Yeah.
Nice.
So us three doing 30-minute sets for the full moon.
Good deal.
Glad to
Or-
see him since he couldn't make it to
Do you have a
make it out.
host for it?
No, I don't.
You don't have a host? Anyway, so
I'll-
that's been a great episode.
I should try to find one.
yeah, you should. Definitely.
Do you have any recommendations?
Fucking Michael King. Does he still do comedy?
Yeah. Because
Val Venus. Get Val Venus
There
on.
we go.
Val Venus.
Bring Val Venus on. Hello, ladies.
I'm letting Jeremy's wife
Ooh,
host that one. Yeah.
You're brave.
Nice.
You're brave.
Nice.
Oh, I got another plug. Can you follow College Football Extravaganza every week? Every week we got college
Number
football
4.
news. There you go.
Put it up there. Number
That's my
4.
podcast. I can plug it if I want.
All right, folks. Well, eat your vitamins. Stay healthy out there. You don't want to end up like
This
some
is-
people.
You don't wanna have
Comedians in
bone
space.
marrow cancer.
Space.
Fuck you guys.
It's
Space.
been fun.
Space.
Comedians in space.
Space.
Comedians in space. Comedians in
You gotta hit instrument.
Space.